Okay, let's go. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
Al-Hadith.
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 عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال.
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال.
سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول
سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول.
Can we read الحديث؟
الحديث
عن
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال.
سمعت
رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول.
إنما الأعمال بالنيات
إنما الأعمال بالنيات
وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى وإنما
لكل امرئ ما نوى.
وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.
وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.
Can you read the whole hadith? And here we say متفق عليه, right? Okay, Bismillah. From here until here, then we go to the meaning. Now.
الحديث عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال. سمعت
This hadith عن
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال. سمعت
رسول الله صلى الله
عليه وسلم
لما يقول إنما الأعمال بالنيات that one.
إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.
متفق عليه.
متفق عليه.
I want you to write there the meaning. إنما الأعمال بالنيات means إنما الأعمال بالنيات means the meaning, right? We say the meaning, right? We say the reward of deeds, depends upon the intentions. إنما الأعمال بالنيات. Can we read this? The reward of deeds depends upon intentions. إنما الأعمال means deeds, right? بالنيات, النية means intention. النيات means intentions, right? And so we say the reward of deeds depends upon the intentions. Can we say that?
The reward of deeds depends upon the intentions.
إنما الأعمال بالنيات. The reward of deeds depends upon the intentions. Can you read إنما? The meaning? No.
The reward of deeds depends upon the intention.
The reward of deeds. أعمال means many. عمل is one. أعمال is many, right? Singular and plural. The rewards of deeds depends upon the intentions. إنما الأعمال بالنيات, right? And then we said وإنما. Can we read وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.
وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.
What does it mean? It means and okay, it means and every person, وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ, and every person will get the reward according to what he has intended. And every person will get the reward according to what he has intended, right? So let us say Al-Hadith. Al-Hadith. عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال. عن here means narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab, which means the one who reports the hadith is Umar ibn al-Khattab, right? So عن Umar ibn al-Khattab, you say narrated. Can you write this? Narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab, right? Khattab. Radiyallahu anhu means may Allah be pleased with him. Narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu qal. May Allah be pleased with him that he said. Qal means he said, right? Can we say narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab? Can we say narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab? May Allah be pleased with him. Radiyallahu anhu, right? An Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu means narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him. Can we read that? An narrated. Say narrated Umar. May Allah be pleased with him. قال, he said, right? What did he say, Umar? سمعت رسول الله صلى الله. سمعت means I heard. Like you say in Salah, سمع الله لمن أسمع. أنا أسمع. سمعت, I heard, right? So Umar say, سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول. I heard, which means Umar was there, listening to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying these words. Okay, Rasul was mentioning this hadith, right? He was teaching this hadith. So Umar said, I heard, Sami'tu, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, saying, Qala, said Umar, that he heard the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, Yaqul, right? You understand that? An Umar ibn al-Khattab, narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab, radiyallahu anhu qal, may Allah be pleased with him that he said, Umar, Sami'tu, what is the meaning of Sami'tu? I heard. I, Umar, heard the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam saying, Innamal a'malu bin niyati. What is the meaning? The reward of deeds depends upon the intentions. Innamal a'malu bin niyat means the reward of deeds depends upon the intention. Wa innama likulli imri'in ma nawa. And then he said, and every person, can you read this?
And every person will get the reward according to what they intend.
Which means it's not just doing deeds. You may be doing a good deed, but your intention is not for Allah. Is not to seek and to please Allah. You may be coming to the masjid just to please your dad. How is that? Get up for Fajr. You may be getting up just to, you don't want mom to make noise. Somebody may be leading salah just to show off. He wants to show off. He wants to show people that, you know, he is the best reciter. Somebody may be giving khutbah. Somebody may be giving sadaqah, not for the sake of Allah, for people to say that he is kind and generous. So what is your intention when you are worshipping Allah or when you are doing anything good? What is your intention? It should be to please and for the sake of Allah. But if it is for sum'atan, wariya, and for show off, you know, for name and fame, then it's gone. That is why this hadith is very important. Innamal a'malu binniyat, the reward of deeds depends on the intentions. Yes. You say, oh, Allah is going to reward me. Allah is going to check your intention. What was your intention? And then, وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَا نَوَى. And every person will get according to what he. So there are conditions for your deeds to be accepted. One is Islam. One is or Iman. Can you write that down? Number 2 is Ikhlas. What is Ikhlas? Sincerity of intention. It is known as Ikhlasun Niyyah. Sincerity of intention. Your intention should be that I'm doing it for the sake of Allah. I'm doing it because Allah has commanded me to do it and for His sake. Right? Whether people praise me or not, I'm going to do it for the sake of Allah. Whether people criticize me or not, I'm going to do it for the sake of Allah. And number 3 is following who? The Prophet. Following Sunnah of the Prophet. Which means, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Which means you come for Salah. You cannot just pray the way you want to pray, right? You are praying because Allah has commanded you to pray, but you want to pray according to the Sunnah. What is Sunnah? Rasul's prayer. What he taught, what he did, and what he recommended. That is why we stand and we raise our hand, because the Rasul told us, Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli. These are 3 conditions of acceptance. So once you're a Muslim, then they remain to be 2. Ikhlas and ittiba'in Nabi, following the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So what do we learn today? What is more important here? The intention. Intention is right in there. You may not speak it, right? But most of the time it's grounded inside there. So your intention should be pure and clean and clear for the sake of Allah. Can we read it for the last time? Can we say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim? Al-Hadith. عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال. Narrated Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, that he said. Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, that is. سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول. I heard, who is talking here? Umar ibn Khattab. I heard the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam saying, I heard what did Rasul say? Innamal a'malu binniyati. What does it mean? The reward of deeds depends upon the intention. And then Rasul continued by saying that وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَا نَوَى. Can we say that? What does it mean? And so this is you. You want to do deeds? Do it for the sake of whether salah, whether coming here to learn, because you should know, or you must have known by now, that even for Allah to reward you, He will reward you according to what you have intended. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us, right? That we do things for the sake of. This hadith is muttafaqun alayh. Do you know what muttafaqun alayh means? Muttafaqun alayh means agreed. Can you write that? Agreed upon. Who agreed upon it? Two Imams who collected hadith. Omar was a Sahabi of the Prophet. But there are two Imams who, they are scholars, okay, of a hadith. They are known as Imam Bukhari and Muslim. Right? Imam Bukhari collected a hadith, right? And then Imam Muslim also collected a hadith. So there is a book known as Sahih Muslim and Sahih al-Bukhari. So anything called, yani, if you hear muttafaqun alayh, agreed upon, it means that agreed upon by who and who? Imam Bukhari and Jazakumullah khairan for today, right? Sit at the corner, go through that hadith together before you leave for some 10 minutes. Ramadan, I need you.